Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Jackson now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Has a hole left, room to run. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Georgia Southern. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throw completed out to the left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Called in left side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's James running right. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They're throwing it. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. And his first pass falls incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Short pass brought in. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Here's a throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive. Taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your open.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. And get 22 out of that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motion man sent left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second down and 5. Blown back gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The Eagles into the nickel, third down coming. Moss, the receiver, in motion right. And they are on him, short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They're going to try to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3. This brings up second and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Has it in close. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Was a dive up the middle. Dropped by first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Here's the give on third and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
New set of downs from 37. Throwing now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Now be cut by Jackson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. He's going to throw this one. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They'll throw for it. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has it at the 11. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
at their own 33-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. They'll throw to start the drive. He's going deep! And he hauls in the interception! And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 10-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Yep, as expected, taking the grab and start this one off. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd and short.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and condition him on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. That's complete right side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's Smith on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, looking to throw. He's got Smith again. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at 31. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll run here on first down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. They give it to him again. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good bet. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun on third down. Caught out left. He's got the first down grab and still going. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
The kicker on for the point after.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Number 36. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Caught near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. now to the running back. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. Rolling into enemy territory. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles come up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. In at 26 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It's his running back. He's still going at the 30. Again, he's got room. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 31, Giants 21.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Giants 14 points back. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. This is Moss. He's got it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. He's past the 25. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
First down, Giants.
From the red zone on first. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he's out and clear. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Looking to tack on the point after. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Did he get contributions like that when you kick off returner? It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants drop the lead back to 13.
Giants 28.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Jackson now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Draw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Another carry for him. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, they need 7. Here's the lone back on the handoff. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. The Eagles are in punt formation. Takes it in at the 26. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. They have been the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're going to pass it here. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
13 yards. Brings up third down.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.